Welcome to Ellen Ruth Soap. I'm Ellen, and today I'm making a soap using this fragrance from Wholesale Supplies Plus, Orange Clove. And this is the low-cost version. They do have a high-cost version. I haven't used either one, but I'm a budget gal, so I got the low cost. It smells great. It smells like juicy oranges, a little spicy clove in there. I think it's wonderful, kind of refreshing smelling. So that's the fragrance. I'm going to be doing a goat milk soap today with the milk and oil method. And let's talk about the colors, and then I'm going to show you my special topping thing. For the orange, to represent the orange, I'm going to use Sunset Orange from Be Scented, and this is a beautiful sort of, you can see it's a reddish orange. It's lovely. And then with that, I will be using Gingerbread Brown Mica from Wholesale Supplies Plus. This will be my orange and clove representation in the body of this soap. The fragrance says it doesn't cause any discoloration, so I'm hoping that is true. And then for the top, and you know me, I tend to shy away from non-soapy things on soap, but these are so beautiful. I got this from Soma Sundries, these gorgeous dehydrated orange slices. So I'm going to cut them in half, so each bar will get an orange slice on top because they're just so pretty. And this will be easy to pluck off, so I'm putting them on there. I hope I can line them up to cut them correctly. Those are going to go on top. I just, I couldn't not do it. They looked so good and it smells so good and it just all goes together. So that's what we are doing today. So let me get everything pulled together and we will come back and make some orange clove goat milk soap. All right, it's time to put in our additives in this orange clove. I already have the fragrance in there and oh, it smells really nice. Really spot on, citrus and clove. It's just beautiful. So here is my goat's milk that I water discounted from my lye solution to make room for that. And then all my dry ingredients. We're going to do colloidal oats, kaolin clay, and heavy cream powder today. Since, orange and clove is kind of a foodie theme, and I love the creaminess of the goat's milk and the cream powder together, so we're just going full-on additives today. I love it. So this fragrance isn't supposed to cause any troubles, discoloration, or anything like that. I'm not going to be using any titanium dioxide today. We're just going to let the uncolored portion do its natural thing, which will be like an ivory color with the goat's milk. So let me get this all blended. I have my orange slices. I cut them in half and they're all ready to go off to the side here. I got my colors ready to go. So let's blend this up and get moving forward. It's time to add the lye mixture in here. I do have my sieve because I made this yesterday. This is my distilled water with cane sugar, tussa silk, and sodium lactate. And it has some lye lint on top because my studio is so cold. So I'm going to go ahead and just run it through here so I keep any chunkage out. Who wants chunks of lye lint in their soap? Theoretically, though, if you blend really well with a stick blender, it would all blend out, but, I don't want to take the chance. So just straining that out. And then we're going to bring this up to emulsion and get on with our coloring. And today I'm going to do like a drop swirl into the mold, and I have my handy dandy spoon, and I'm going to do a little spoon handle stir swirl. If that makes sense, you'll see when we get there. So let's get this up to emulsion and get to pouring some soap. And you're going to watch this turn from a light ivory to a sort of caramelized color, and that is the lye reacting with the milk and the sugars and all that good stuff. See it start to go? It'll bounce back after it saponifies, but love chemistry. the next day. It's been about 24 hours and I am really digging the colors. This smells amazing. I think it looks really cool. And it's funny, I had these orange slices cut in half and I actually had to snap them into quarters because the halves were going to go over my dividing line. I'm really hoping I have these spaced so I can run it through my log splitter without catching any of them. It might be a nail biter, but there's only one way to find out. Let's get it out of this mold and see if we can get it through the log splitter and how it's looking on the inside. Let's see. All right, I'm back with the lovely Olga, and it is time to cut into these. I wish you could smell this. It smells so good. Now, my big challenge is getting sure each piece has an orange slice and not lopping any off. So let me try and get this lined up. I think I should be able to do this pretty well. All right, looking forward to seeing the swirl in here. Oh, look how cool that is. That spoon swirl and the orange and oh my, I am a happy camper. These are quite beautiful. Loving it. Oh, wow. So cool. I sure wish you could be here to smell these. Let's see. Now, I don't know if a spoon swirl is going to do this, but let's try it, right? A little bit. That's kind of a cool pattern. Oh, wow. What do you see there? It's like a guy with a little mask on or a big beard. I don't know. What do you see? Cool. All right, let's get into this next loaf. And again, this was the quote-unquote low-cost orange and clove, and it is very strong and lovely smelling. I don't know what the high cost would smell like, but I am delighted with this one. It's hitting all the right notes with me. Oh, the spoon swirl is really making me happy too. That's just really beautiful. Wow. All right, let's do another pattern here and just see. Why not, right? Oh, that's cool. Maybe I should do a patterns at the end. I think I will. I didn't know if I would get this with a spoon. But those are quite cool. So, all right, let's keep going with the cutting. All right, last but not least, loaf. And I had my husband come down and smell these. Well, actually, he was walking by the soap studio and he said, "What smells so good?" And I had him come in and take a scent, and he absolutely loved it. So I would say that this is man approved, even though I don't think orange clove is necessarily a masculine scent, but he thinks it's wonderful, and he asked me to grab him a bar. So hubby gave it the thumbs up, and I think he likes the color scheme too. These are just, there's something particularly beautiful about these. I am very happy, and that spoon swirl was fun. I will definitely be revisiting that. It's just fun to mix it up. I do hanger swirls all the time because I love them, but the spoon swirl was pretty awesome. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if you did, please consider hitting that like button and subscribe and the bell for notifications if you don't want to miss a thing going on in the soap studio. We've always got something new going on here. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to get to beveling, stamping, and all the good stuff that goes into making a bar of soap. Thanks so much for joining me.